Kittl just dropped some insane new updates and announced a whole bunch of 2025 updates that are going to change the game for designing in Kittl. So in today's video, we're going to cover all of these brand new updates, and I'm going to show you how you can use them to upgrade your designs in 2025. If you've been inside of Kittl just today, you probably noticed that things do not look the same. That's because they just launched a brand new UI update. So here's the new UI, and if you've been in Kittl today, you've probably seen this. And I've actually switched mine over to the dark mode. It was on the white light mode before, but I switched it to dark because I just think it looks really cool. And then once you're actually in the editor, again, you're going to see that things are a little bit moved around, but I honestly do think it's for the best. If you are looking for your layers, while they used to be on the right side before, now they're on your left side at the bottom here. You can see all of your different layers by artboard. And now we have this little toolbox at the bottom here where you can add more artboards, or what I really love is the quick access to different shapes. We have quick access to rectangle, ellipse, polygon, or star. And let's say I want to draw a rectangle over here. Oops, there we go. I actually missed clicking. But now we have the rectangle here. And also at the side here, we're now actually able to round this as well. So you can add some corner over here just by changing the pixels of the rounding. And now you can see our rectangle over here has some nice rounded corners, and I can change the color to just match my other document colors. The next new tool that I think is so helpful is adding ruler and guides to our designs. If you take a look at the top and bottom here, you're going to see new rulers. And if you just grab on these, you can pull them down to create some guides for your design. If you have bleeds that you can't go over, if you want to just make sure things are aligned, using guides is a wonderful way to do that. Or if instead of using these own set rulers, you can go to the menu here. We're going to go to view, and then you can turn on the grid, and then you can edit the grid. You're able to change up just how big this is, and then you can use this as a guide for making sure that all of your things are aligned properly. And then you can also use these settings to turn off and on those ruler and guides that you set, and as well as set a margin. And we now have the access to a bunch of different AI capabilities. When you go into Kittl's existing AI tool called Kittl AI, we have Turbo, but we also have Advanced, where now we can access two different AI models, both the DALL-E 3 and the new Flux 1.1 Pro, which if you hover over, it says the DALL-E 3 is great for illustrations, versus if you're making more photographic images, then that is recommended to use the Flux 1.1 Pro, where you can flip this, and now we get access to new different image styles, which do look a lot more like photography versus what was currently in the Kittl platform before. And when you come into some of the AI capabilities, you're also going to see this new option called Image Restyle. So with Image Restyle, you can grab an image, or you can upload one or use one that is already in your file here. And then you can change the style strength if you want to change it a lot, if you want to change it medium, high, and then you can change or describe a brand new style, or you can use one of your save styles that you've done before to try to aim it to be close to that style. So say if you want some icons to match a little bit more, let's do a vintage art and see if I can convert this into a vintage art looking iced coffee. And there we go. Now we've reimagined this pre-existing design to match a different style. So if I have a bunch of icons that don't match each other, you are able to actually change the style of them so you have something more cohesive. Another thing I love about the new update is now you can download individual parts of your design extremely quickly without having to go through everything, delete everything, save things. I have had to do this so many times where I want to just save one piece of a design. Say for example, just this iced coffee. I have to create a brand new artboard. I have to move it over and just grab that. Instead, what I can do now is when you select it, you'll see this download selection button. So I only have my coffee selected here, and then I can download it as a PNG file, download it, and now I have that file with just that one element instead of everything that's in my artboard right now. The Kittl Copilot has also had some great AI updates. So now if I click into my coffee cup here and I go to the Copilot, which looks like these two little stars, I now can restyle this, which we already did. And if I wanted to replace this image and I actually click on the Copilot replace image, I can type in what I want instead of this in the way. So let's say a martini glass and see what that gives us. And there we go. I have a similar style martini glass in place of my old coffee cup. So if I wanted to create a different variation of this design, it's very easy to stay with the same general design feel without having to do too much work to find something to replace it. You can just do that with a type of an AI prompt. And if there's a part of the design that you don't necessarily like, what you can do is use the erase and fill. So you're gonna go again to the Copilot, erase and fill, and then you can just highlight part of the design that you don't like. And then once you stop, it's going to try to grab the surrounding to fill in that little bit while removing the part of the design you didn't like. And there you go. You might have to go over a few times, but that looks pretty good for it just filling it in with AI. Now we're gonna move back to the shapes because there's some other really cool parts of using their new shapes that is completely new to Kittl, and that is the merge shapes. So if you have two different shapes, I'm just gonna use two rectangles right now, and let's say I want to just put these on top of each other and I want to make one brand new shape. There we go. I'm gonna select both of them, and once you have both selected at the side here, you're gonna see Shape Builder, and you can either unite them, so it's gonna combine the two different layers, or we have subtract, which is awesome. Subtract means you're going to remove the top layer and cut it out from the bottom layer. So let me just show you what that looks like. There you go. Now we only have that back layer coming through, whatever was on top minus it. Then we have intersect, where if you select those, it's only going to save the pieces that both layers touch. And then finally, we have exclude intersect, which is going to remove all of the pieces that lay exactly over each other. So now we have this cool little funky looking shape over here. So with these, you're gonna make some really cool different shapes. You can make some different frames. You can do certain things with your designs that you weren't able to do before, because this is now completely see-through. If I change the color, this is just one image altogether. And while that in itself is very cool, I am way more excited for what is soon coming to Kittl. The exact date has not been announced, but they have talked about these in their YouTube video, which is allowing for more anchor points so that we are able to actually fully edit any shape that's in Kittl. We can convert any text to have different anchor points that we can edit, so we can create our own text logos. There's gonna be so many different use cases that we can do when we have this level of editability. I don't know if that's a word, editability. Probably not. And with that, we also get access to what's called the pen tool. If you are familiar in graphic design, you've probably used it in some other platforms, but the fact that it's coming to Kittl is massive because it is pretty advanced, and it's something I've always wanted in Kittl so that you can actually custom draw your own shapes. Coming out soon, we're also going to be getting access to advanced masks, which is going to be massive. If you watch some of my other videos, I've talked about using masks and how I've had to usually go to other platforms to be able to access masks. But the fact that it's coming to Kittl means I can just keep everything right in Kittl. And then we'll also have the ability to flatten text. So to flatten text means that it's no longer editable as text. It's now a shape, meaning you can apply a bunch of different types of things to it. You can warp it, you can mask it. I'm really excited for this to come out, and I'll do a whole tutorial on how to use the pen tool and masks and everything when it fully launches on Kittl. Something else that is coming to Kittl, it's not available yet, but is the ability to have different text styles all within one text box. Right now, say you highlighted just half of your text and you changed the color or you changed the type of font, the whole thing's gonna change. But a new update coming is so that you can have multiple different text styles all within one box to make your designing a whole lot simpler. We'll also get some more ways to customize the fonts. We're also gonna get bullet points and more paragraph settings. So if you have more text heavy designs, that's gonna be a lot more optimal to work with in the new Kittl than it is currently. And in the spirit of collaboration, we have a lot of new collab tools, including more expanded brand kits. So they're easier to access, and now you can have a lot more different things in here, like the different shadow styles, the different color styles. You can add new brand kits so you can have multiple depending on what clients you have. And then if you are working on a team, you can also invite more people to be part of this Kittl template. And if they come in as well, they can view, they can edit, or they can just come into here and then they can leave comments on this design for other team members to see. And then so if you come into this design later, you're going to be able to see other comments from people, and then you can work collaboratively to create a design that everybody's happy with. Kittl is becoming much more advanced and removing the need to use some external different platforms to be able to achieve certain design looks so that you can just create everything you want right in Kittl, starting from template to end product as simply as possible, or as difficult as you'd like if you are one to want to add some crazy new concepts to your designs. If you'd like to get started with Kittl for free and or get the Expert and Pro plans at 25% off, the link is in my description and I'm going to be pinning it at the top of my comments as well. And let me know in the comments below, what tools are you most excited to use with this new update, and what are some things that you actually want to see in Kittl that would help you with your designs? All right, guys, thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next week.